never forget, that is a part of my roots. I'ma stay real 100%, never just part of the truth. I present art in the booth. Coming up, I was a smart little dude, and I can show you the proof. For niggas that think I just talk in the booth, I wasn't taught to be cool, but I had to learn about all of the rules. Only reply when they talking to you. See, my mama, she wasn't raising a fool. I had to make it in school. I made it do what it do. They couldn't play the little dude. No cap, pimping you facing the truth. Raising the hood where they up to no good. My mom was all on my goal. Yes, I was young, but I come from the soul. Yes, I was fucking these hoes. From the semen that sprouted the road. They didn't think I was C24, but now that my age it begin with a foe. Don't speak on the nigga no more with that shit on my soul.
They didn't think I would make it. They say I wouldn't live to see greatness. Just cause I'm a project, baby. Cause I'm a project, baby. And I never let the haters fake me. I'm from the projects,
I came up, bugs on. It's a cold world, I kept gloves on. My brother raised a G, no scrub home. You can't actually smoke with no lungs on. You may leave the crib, but don't come home. You better keep it strapped, don't be dumb home. And I'ma speak the facts on these songs home. If you weak and fat, then you long gone. They don't teach you that where I come from. They deceive the black where I come from. Coke, weed, and crack where I come from. So I'ma bleed the track when I'm done, bro. Hey, Dixville, I got love for. Midtown, I got love for. Even the bricks, I got love for. Cause I know them motherfuckers don't love us. I'm a project, baby, nigga running it up. I'm letting loose any nigga that be coming for us. To tell the truth, nigga really don't be giving a fuck. I got proof, they don't really want us living it up. 2020 is enough, cause we was stepping it up. We really leveled it up, we gotta double it up. Ain't no trouble in us, the nigga dumb as a fuck. From the hood up, ain't nobody running with us. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
they didn't think I would make it. They say I wouldn't live to see greatness. Just cause I'm a project, baby. Cause I'm a project, baby. And I never let the haters fake me. I'm from the projects, baby. I'm from the projects, baby.
What's happening? What's going on, my good people? Welcome. Let me turn this fan down a little bit. Welcome to Grown Folk Talk. See my people in the building, man. Lady Love, 12. At it again. Media, what's happening? Blue Devil. Crucial K in the building. Yeah, what's happening, fam? Appreciate y'all for being here. Who else? I think I done touched everybody who done spoke. I'm hoping to have a guest up here with me later on. They can't make it, they can't. It is what it is, no big deal. Yeah, we're going to have a good discussion tonight, man. We'll be talking about values and the meaning and what you value. You know, you'll be surprised when you add a S to the word values, how it kind of changed the definition just a little bit. You feel me? But I will be announcing also, let me get my camera right, because I just seen something I ain't like. I will be announcing my new sub of the month. So y'all don't want to miss that. All right, it's the wrong way. All right, go that way. Okay. We'll be announcing that in the middle of the show. And what up, Ja? What's up, bro? Appreciate you for sliding in the building. Shit still acting crazy. There we go. Hope everybody having a good Saturday. You know, we gonna have a little discussion. And of course, you know, I will be dropping the link shortly. If anybody who want to come up and voice their opinion on the topic tonight, and share a story, you can just tell us what values you have, because there's a lot of different values, and I'm gonna give you my top 10. You feel me? So we definitely gonna hit on that. What up, Jamie Lynn in the building? Top Kid Talent Show. What's happening? Molly 13 in the building. Appreciate y'all for sliding. Y'all also know we're gonna be jamming to some of that Body to Beat, BSM, Crucial K. Crucial K just dropped this new album. Stick music, man. We did a little mini release party last night, man. After I came from getting drunk with Lady Love and the crew. That's the first time I ever felt that tipsy in a long damn time. Drinking out of my 1804 salute glass. Salute to that brother, 1804. Solid dude, man. But yeah, man, we're going to hit another jam real quick. And then we're going to come back and we're going to turn this thing on up. You feel me?
No father figures, it's common, nigga. That's the problem, nigga. They quick to drop a nigga. Your life is just a painted picture. Pray it don't hit you. See the reaper, he don't play the nigga. He gon' come and get you. See my nigga hit the block and he was fresh up out the litter. He felt the streets is what was hot. He thought his homies was some healers. Started getting to the money and them niggas turned bill. He bought her with them niggas envy, so they plotted how to get. They was his niggas, so we trust the money really blurred his vision. So we never paid attention. He never noticed shit was different. One day he was in the kitchen, he was cooking up a chicken. Couple shots came through his window, he was blessed. They flew by like a missile. Living lovely by the streets. You better get your mind right. Oh yeah. You better grip it 9 times. Oh yeah. Wish you can die tonight. I hope and pray you got it right. Ain't nothing lovely by the streets. You better get your mind right. Oh yeah. You better grip it 9 times. Oh yeah. Wish you can die tonight. I hope and pray you got it right. So the work out how these niggas plotting on. That shit just blew his mind. Them niggas, they been partners for some years. Shit by 8 or 9 was crazy. He just fronted them some pie to help him with they grunt the whole time. Them niggas, they was trying just to take him out. We thinking what he gotta do. Now he know they can't be trusted. They might set him up to kill him, turn the red and have him busted. So we might just have to touch. He can't believe it was his brother. He don't know who he can trust. He don't know who undercover. So one night he hit the town. He just felt like going clubbing. That night he was with his neighbors on the yacht and they was buzzing. They was walking out the club. He felt the strong sense of some trouble. All of a sudden he seen the fire from a mother. They shot his cousin. It ain't nothing lovely by the streets. You better get your mind right. Oh yeah. You better grip it 9 times. Oh yeah. Wish you can die tonight. I hope and pray you got it right. Ain't nothing lovely by the streets. You better get your mind right. Oh yeah. You better grip it 9 times. Oh yeah. Wish you can die tonight. I hope and pray you got it right.
All right, we back. And my special guest did arrive. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be my co-host for the night. Y'all welcome my big homie, the Godfather. John Q's in the building. What's going on, bro?
Boom, boom, boom. Knocking at your door.
Yeah, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm
welcome
good,
back to
man.
the
I'm
tube.
good. Yeah, definitely. I had a little bit of a sabbatical and coffee and computer action over here.
Man, shit happens to the best of us, man. Happens to the best of us. But definitely glad to see you back. And it was great to see you in Chloe's live last night, man. That was awesome, bro. For real.
Yeah, we had a very good conversation regarding the Kanika Jenkins case, and we got deep into some things that that case happens to have, going on with it. It was great, having a good chat with her and you and the chat room. I mean, it was deep. I'm glad we had that conversation. It was a good one.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Hello
Uh,
to the chat. My goodness, you got people bubbling up in here.
yeah, they coming in, man. They coming in, man. I show love. I show love to them, man, because they can be anywhere in the world, but they chose to be here with me. So,
There
salute
you
to
go.
everybody, man. Salute to
Yeah,
everybody. Shrink and Sharon in the building. Yeah,
Sharon.
everybody hollering at you too, John. Yeah, they
Yeah,
see.
hello, Shrinking Sharon. At it again, media. Okay, much love to you. Marley 13, 12-step woman. Got Miss Unu up in the house.
The Avatar
Yeah,
lady.
who else we got? We got Crime with Catherine. Hello, much love to you.
Yeah,
Lady Love is up in the house. Wow, my
lady
goodness,
love.
I got to scroll up. And we got the Blue Devil G. We got Jamie Lynn moderating tonight in blue. Top Cat. Yeah, you got some peoples coming up in here. You got some peoples, man. All
Most
right.
definitely,
Good
man.
to be here.
They fucking with the boy tonight, man. They fucking with the boy tonight. All right, so of course tonight we're gonna be talking about values, and
Oh, that's a good one. That is a
and
good
that's the reason I asked you because I know you understand um, a lot about it, and probably it's something that you take serious like myself. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
that's why I hit you up like, hey man, I would love for you to be on the show with me tonight, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
so it's I want to just share my screen real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll let y'all take a look at something here real quick.
We got Port City in the building, coming in the
Yeah,
house.
my BSM brother. Yeah. No, you might can't see it, but yeah, it's kind of small. Let me see if I can make this bigger. I don't know if I can or not. Let's see. Probably not. But anyway, I'll read it to you. Don't worry about it.
All right.
All right. So value. Uh, you consider someone or something to be important or beneficial. You have a high opinion of this person. Values. The degree of importance of something or an action with an with an aim of determining what actions is best taken. I'm gonna start right there. I'm gonna stop right there. This is a little more on that definition, but I'm gonna start right there.
Okay.
Start right there. All right. So most definitely, I think the common word in both definitions is importance, and
Yes.
and values are very important, and the things that you value are important to you. Hopefully, you feel what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I want to just go through a list of these values right here that I wrote down, and we're gonna start at loyalty. How important is loyalty to you? That's one on my list right here.
Yeah, loyalty when it comes to friendship, relationships of any kind, loyalty is a very, very important responsibility, in that friendship or relationship. It's giving your full attention to an important aspect of the relationship, those sensitive and those not too sensitive. But, when it comes to being real and being dependable, and obviously being upfront, honest, in the relationship, whatever kind it is. You're going to be looking for loyalty in that relationship, especially when it comes to important aspects, privacy, confidentiality, things of that nature. There are certain things that, people know about themselves that, they let the world know. Then there are those things that they know about themselves that they don't too much want the world to know. Then there are those things that, they know about themselves and don't mind sharing to a certain degree. And whatever it is shared uh, internally with the person and externally with that relationship, uh, one of the most important values that people look for is loyalty.
Now, you're gonna find me asking the same question throughout this list. Is that something that you have to practice, John?
Yes, you have to work at that. Definitely. That's something that, to a degree, until you know yourself. If you know yourself, then you know where you stand. If you're in a relationship, as I said before, you have to get to learn about the person. You have to know what they value, what's important to them. And if loyalty is high on their hierarchy of values, because they're all not the same. Everyone values, but they don't value the same because they have a different value hierarchy. Love might come first before something else, and then something else after that, and then something else after that. So each one of us have a hierarchy of values that we operate from. And so
Okay.
if loyalty is high on your list, then that's what you exude and that's what you expect.
Okay. All right. I want to ask the chat because you know what I'm saying, and me and John didn't have no discussion about this, so you gonna hear some honest truth from him and me. Ain't gonna be no yes man from him. Ain't gonna be no yes man from me. We gonna speak how we feel about each value and this whole topic. So I want to ask the chat: is loyalty, same question I asked John, is that something that you have to practice? You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you have to work at? Do you feel like you have to work at it? You know, a lot of people, I think a lot of people have loyalty on their list. You know what I'm saying? As far as, something they value. Me personally, it's huge with me. It's huge because, to have someone be loyal to you, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's you in a relationship or it's a good friend of yours, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's huge because trust is not easy to just give someone.
There it is.
You feel what I'm saying?
There it is. Right there.
So once
Say it
someone
again. Say it
actually
again.
trust is not easy to give someone. You know what I'm
There you
saying? You
go.
you got to get to know them. But I think once you are shown uh, who they're loyal to, it ain't to me. It ain't hard to give it back. It ain't hard for me to give it back. But let me take a look at the chat and see if anybody responded just yet. 12 says she refused to be anything less. I know that's right. I know that's right. Port says if you have to practice being loyal, then it's not real. You're pretending to be loyal. That's what I was waiting to get. That's what I was waiting to hear right there. That's what I was waiting to goddamn hear. Sorry, John. I was already disagreeing. I was like, well, loyal. If you're loyal, if it's in you, it's in you.
Yeah.
I don't feel you have to practice being loyal to anyone. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
thinking I was thinking more along the lines of work. We're all working on ourselves to improve ourselves on a daily basis. We're
Okay.
learning about ourselves. So I was thinking of the word work. Practice now, that's an entirely different definition. Shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
that's something that's almost like that's plastic. It's artificial. It's superficial and it's short term.
Right. 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 Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we
I
got
was,
that cleared up.
I
I
was
was
looking
I
like,
was sitting here thinking. I said, okay, wait a minute. I meant work. But practice. Yeah, that's an
gotcha.
entirely
Okay.
different meaning. Yeah.
It's, of course, loyalty should be a natural thing if you're really a good person at heart. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of people, a lot of street cats or whoever, they say, I'm real. I'm one of the realest. Well, that really depends on what your definition of being real is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you calling yourself a real friend, then I understand you got to understand that loyalty is a part of being a real friend. You know what I'm
Indeed.
saying? And you don't have to work at it. If you love someone, you love someone. You feel me? You don't have to work at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, this may be different. You ever heard of working at loving someone the way they want to be loved? You ever heard that, John?
No.
Man,
Wow.
it's people want to be loved differently. You can't say for instance you was with one woman that didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And you was treating her the way she wanted to be treated. Now you
Hmm.
meet another woman. She don't want that shit. She wants something totally different.
Right.
And
Right.
you looking at it like, well, god damn, I thought love was fucking love.
You're right. But most people have once again, a different understanding and definition of the word love. You know, the word love means different things to different people. And,
Absolutely.
that's something like loyalty. It's always going to be different. And if, people can take their time and be patient, we have to be patient as, not only with ourselves, but with the people that we come in contact with to learn about them. You're just not going to be the kind of person, well, I hope you're not, to assume, that people are just like when indeed, you find something out that's totally different, you know,
so
indeed.
Port say think about why people get prenups or why prenups exist. Because so many people get married only to take half of someone's stuff. They
Right.
pretend to be loyal.
I'm protecting myself before I come out my corner.
That's crazy, but it's all truth. What's going on? Oh, that's who I know who that is. What's going on, Bams? Yeah. Um
Oh wow, you got lady in red in the house. Oh, you filling up tight up in here tonight. That's good.
yeah, what's going on? So one thing a lot of people don't understand when you just said that you can't expect somebody to be like you. All right. So let's go to self-respect. Um, I don't know the things that you expect out of other people's when it comes to treating you a certain way.
Hmm.
Um, some people don't have any self-respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't expect for nobody to respect you if you don't respect yourself.
There it is.
You feel me?
That's right.
So I think being upfront with someone, off rip, telling them who you are, I don't think there's nothing wrong with telling someone how to treat you. What you think about it?
Right. Right. I mean, that's something that you should be able to do without any friction.
At
Is to
all.
express yourself, is to express yourself openly and naturally, as the person that you feel and believe that you are. Uh, and when it comes to, you know, things in your mind about the other person, if you got to have some self-respect, definitely you have to respect yourself. You carry yourself that way, it'll be seen that way, and people will obviously, see that, you are a person to be respected. But
Right.
likewise, it's a two-way street. It is a two-way street,
Yeah, it's
especially if it deals with, relationships, if it deals with another person. But self-respect is very important.
most definitely. And you know, you got to have dignity. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't let nobody just run all over you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody, because even if, and I'm gonna dig a little deep on this. Even if someone is used to talking a certain way or used to acting a certain way until they meet you, I think
Mhm.
respect should never change. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
if they're used to being able to rah 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 at you if they want to, or any of the people they used to deal with, no, you ain't finna talk or rah 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 at me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that to you when I met you, did I?
All right.
No. So, do you give anyone an excuse who have to make an adjustment over a period of time to learn how to treat you with respect? Do you give them that time frame, John?
That all depends. That really all depends on the content of the relationship. What's going on with it. Is it something intimate? Once again, you'd have to have a value to it. You'd have to add a value to it, have a value about it. But like I said before, everyone in their mind defines how they want to be treated, especially when it comes to relationships. I've always believed in the golden rule: treat others as you would want them to treat you.
Bingo.
Bingo. My
Bingo.
father taught me that. My father taught me that. So
Bingo.
it's natural for me to do so. That's a lot about what my channel is all about. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. You're in John Q's chat. I give much love and respect to everyone.
Most definitely.
And they treat me in kind. And they enjoy that because there's connectivity there. If you have somebody going rah 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 all up in your ear, like there's some ownership or some papers on you and whatnot, then that's a different story that definitely needs some kind of straightening out or correction up front. Because then uh, it you will feel as though you are being taken for granted
Right. Right.
or
Most definitely.
advantage of.
Most
If
definitely.
not. Mhm.
Right. The brother John said everything starts with yourself. If you can't be that for you, then you damn sure can't be that for anybody else.
That's right.
I can respect that. Edit Again Media, you just touched the spot in my soul because I dealt with this shit at my job too. She said I was loyal to my job until the true colors came out, and I don't do pretend when it comes to my emotions. I can't either. I
Yeah.
can't either. I can't either. Well, if you done piss me off, no, I can't come in there and smile at you like I like you. No, no. I gotta tell you how the fuck I feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if we gonna continue this business relationship or me working for you, no, that's gonna have to be some fucking changes. For real.
Right.
Especially if you value me.
No,
See
I
what
agree.
I
That's solid. That's solid, man.
For real.
I mean, and to a degree too, that person has to understand what your position is. Whoever
Absolutely.
it is, they have to know where you're coming from and respect your value coming from that position.
Right.
Now if they don't get it, time to quit it. That's
For real. For real. No, you
it's
right.
simple. It's a simple thing. That's a part of being yourself, your true self, and not trying to be somebody else you're not, or trying to dictate to other people. And I think that when people do that, when they try to dictate, try to manipulate, try to control, try to have their way with other people, then it's transparent. You can see it because it's a thing that makes you feel uncomfortable. And when
Yeah.
you feel uncomfortable, that's a signal. That's your internal mechanism telling you, uh-oh, we got to put some correction before the infection.
Goddamn right. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Bam say, hey Bam, this is one thing my grandma used to always say. Respect is due to a dog. You know what I'm saying? And you were 100% right. If there was more respect in the world, it would be a different place. And it'd be a better place to
Yeah.
live. I agree with you 100% on that,
Yep.
Bam. But yeah. 12 say friendships is a relationship too, not just hubby and wife and family. I agree. I
Hmm.
agree. It's just a different. It's a different type of relationship, but it is a relationship. Yeah. 7 say self respect is proclaimed. Someone cross your line is how you handle the disrespect that sets apart your self respect. In other words, I don't mind your opinion about my swagger. Don't matter. Okay, I think I read that right. I don't mind your opinion about my swagger. Don't matter. Okay. Yeah. Is there a certain way that you actually respond, John, to disrespect? I'm gonna say blatant disrespect. I ain't gonna say they just didn't know. They should know better. I feel like anybody should know the things not to say or do to someone.
Yeah.
Um, so how is there a certain way you respond?
Well, I mean, if it's blatant disrespect, you want to know the reason why. Well, what calls it out? What's the call for a blatant disrespect? To try to get understanding as to where this person is coming from, what they're meaning by their blatant disrespect. Because the first thing that once again my father taught me is always seek understanding before
Right.
taking an
Right.
action. Yeah. So yeah, if you got that person that steps up to you, or people that step up to you and just blatantly disrespects you, calls you out your name, uh, then it needs to be checked into, and checked into right away, or else it begins to grow, and you begin to teach them how to treat you, and they'll feel like, well, they never said anything to correct me or put me in check about it, so I guess it's okay with them,
Right. Right.
kind of attitude.
All right. We're gonna welcome the homie, the young brother himself, Job Biggs. What's going on, man?
Biggs.
Yo, shalom, brothers. Shalom,
Oh,
boss
shalom.
man. Shalom. What's going on, man? I wanted to pop up here. I know I probably shook the chat a little bit with my words,
Uh oh. What you done did now, Job?
with my words, but it's all gonna come around, man. Cause it's funny because I kind of talked about it the other day too. Um, It, I kind of get how people like to talk about us young generation and everything, but don't understand. Like, and I say it all the time. Like everybody like to. We know shit rolls down here. You know what I'm saying? It can't. It's impossible to go up here with gravity. So why we steady throwing shit off to the next generation? You know what I'm saying? Everybody like to say, this kid is going through emotional problems, like he's an emotional kid, like this is the only kid that was raised by his mother and got all this emotional problems. Man, there's a lot of men around America that grew up to be men from kids that still got all these emotional problems, bro. Like, and we steady blaming it on kids like young boy instead of trying to figure out ways and avenues to help kids like young boy and people that what I'm saying, because there's a lot of people that got these emotional bros, and I see it and this is what I'm saying in the chat, bro. Like, when I say I feel like it's female talk, I feel like it's female talk because, like, as a man, bro, and in history, if you go back and do your research, it's been men backstabbing men, bro. The women don't backstab the men. It's been men portraying men. So where's the loyalty at? As men, we know there's no loyalty. As a man, motherfuckers gonna cross your back. You gotta walk through this world with motherfuckers shady and snakes through this grass because you can't trust the next man to really lead you right. As a man, you gotta lead yourself. You can't follow another man as a man. So we know in this world, loyalty is hard to come by. My top three values that I value, I can say is my respect. I value I value my respect. I value my I just had it all. I value my respect. I value my dignity, and I value my women. I value my women because I look at my women as my everything. And this is how it's supposed to be. Like because like I said, we go around this world like as in men, and it's just like picture the lion. You don't see a lion around a whole bunch of lioness. You just don't see them. You just don't. It's impossible as men, as even as men, you know what I'm saying? Like people talk about the young group now, how they always want to hang around their boys in the streets, and how they always seem feminine and gay now, and you know what I'm saying, because they always want to go hang with their boys in the streets, and that's what the streets like. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all contradicting itself. Like that's what a lot of people like to do, but we don't like to self-inflict on ourselves. That's what I'm saying. Like it all starts within ourselves. If people, as in people, I don't care how old you is, young or old, if we start self-reflecting on ourselves, we'll see that you're not no different from the young ones. And the young ones not no different from the old ones. There's a lot of fucked up people in this world, and it's been fucked up for a long time. So like it depends on what you value. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. I feel like loyalty is hard to come by, even in women nowadays. Women, it's hard to find a loyal woman that's gonna really stick. You know what I'm saying? And why you think my views on how things is now? You know what I'm saying? I feel like loyalty is hard to come by. If I can't feel like if I can't feel like I can get that loyalty from my mother, then hey, um, you might have some hard work to be working on with me. You feel me?
So my question is, how did you get to this point? Is a conversation going on in the chat? Because I might have missed that conversation.
Nah.
Because
I just threw that up. I just threw that up in
okay,
chat, and
okay,
I kind of felt like I would have shook the room with them words because like I did put some strong words in there. You know what I'm saying? I was just like I ain't wanna you know what I'm saying throw no slugs at nobody. I just wanted to make it clear to what I mean and how I feel on the situation. That's just how I feel about it. Like I mean I know everybody got their views on loyalty and stuff, but I just as a man like that's how I've moved in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of snakes around this grass, bro. And as a man, like I just can't depend on loyalty because I can't make a person be loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? But I can depend on and I can expect my respect because if not, it's gonna get real disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But I can't make a person be loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on you whether you want to be loyal to me or not. I can't make you be loyal to me,
I
but
mean,
I
but
can
at the
Right.
demand
same
my
time,
respect.
if it's a somebody, I guess because people use the word friend loosely, if it's somebody that you call a friend, I mean, loyalty's supposed to come with it. Now you can't, like you said, you can't make nobody be loyal,
Right. Right.
but you ain't gonna call nobody your friend that ain't loyal to you. Am
Right.
I right?
That's right.
And
So
loyalty can be used is loosely too. That's what I'm saying. Because like I like I like I
loyalty,
said in like I said in the chat, what's going on now? People think loyalty is picking a side. Like oh, if we beefing, I can't. I like this is what the street shit. This is what music is. Why everybody? This is what's going on. Why the kids are dying now? Like I'm making it. I'm making it to what I understand what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making it logic. Like this is what's going on today. This is why people saying loyalty, loyalty. Okay, why are some people so standing strong on loyalty when you know loyalty is hard to come by? Loyalty is what you make it. My loyalty and your loyalty might not be the same. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people loyalty can vary differently. Like you know what I'm saying. You might be like, oh, my loyalty is if I mess with you, then you can't do no song with Nicki Minaj and none of them over there because I don't like the manager because he messed with my baby mama 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's loyalty. Oh, well, then you messing
Right.
up my money. You messing up my money when we all can eat. You know what I'm saying? So, but I gotta be loyal to you because he messed with your, because y'all had a decision because he messed with your baby mama 20 years ago. Now I can't do a song with Nicki Minaj. You get what I'm saying?
that's crazy, but
Like,
you're
like,
right.
like,
Some
like,
people
like
think
I'm
like
just
that.
saying. I'm just saying. It's different people of loyalty. People might go deep into that and be like, nah, that's just loyal. You got to be loyal to me. Hey, fuck that, Nicki Minaj. You on the back burner, baby. You feel me? But I'm just saying, some people loyalty different.
I feel you. John, what you think about that, man?
Yeah, yeah. Some people's loyalty are different, and you mentioned something earlier in your statement. You know, it all begins with self. You know, dignity, loyalty, respect. That's something that should be easily identifiable. You know, among people. You know, it should
Sure.
be a
So I got a
recognizable
question. So I got
thing.
a
You
question.
know that
I got a question real quick.
that which you send out should come back. You know what
So
I'm
I got a
saying?
question. So
It should be
do you
reflected.
agree? Do you agree or disagree on what's going on today's now in today's atmosphere? Do you agree or disagree on what's going on
With in
That's a hard
today's
question.
atmosphere, that's kind of
with
vague. If
no
I
no
can
because
specify a
the
little
young
bit.
because what's hot right now? Who's on the top charts? Like the young cats are popping right now, right? In today's music industry, what is going on? Are you agreeing in what's going on in today's music industry? What's on radios? What's on YouTube? What's pop streaming? Like what's getting the most numbers? Are you agreeing in what's going on in today's music industry? What's today? Are you in agreement in what's going on in your world that you're living in today? Not yesterday, not last year, not what you living in today. Are you in agreement in what's going on around you? Yes or no?
And,
That's all I want to know. Are you if
and
you in agreement with it? I just want to know.
you all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just want to know, like, because this is a strong topic to me because like a lot of people talk like you know what I'm saying like because a lot of people are dying, man. You and we say we don't want to influence the negative parts of what's going on, bro. I stand for like people know what I stand for. I stand for love, man, like and positivity, and I don't encourage what's going on, like what's going on in our communities because really what could get deeper right now, bro, and what we talking about this loyalty and what how y'all explaining it, bro. I get what y'all saying, but I'm trying to get y'all another view on what I'm saying. How people see this loyalty in the streets, bro. It can be a lot of more little kids, not even teenagers. I'm talking about 13 and up, bro. Like how things is going around us today, like literally like what's going on right now. You feel me? Like we have a lot at stake right now. That's all I'm saying, bro. We have a lot at stake right now because of what people deem as loyal. You know what I'm saying? These little
Listen,
kids they don't like we gotta understand we gotta get it right here for these little kids to just to digest what's going on, man, because they views on loyalty is messed up, bro, and it can go really bad right now what's going on, bro. That's all I'm saying. What I see
yeah.
what's going on in our streets today, it can get really bad and I don't want it to go there, bro, because of what I stand for, positivity and love. That's all I'm saying.
You know,
Go ahead.
you make a good point, but you know what I see is a lack of discipline in the Department of Loyalty out on the streets today. You know, I think that's what you're getting at, and you're right. You know, there's a lot of it, especially with the young kids and whatnot. They're not being taught, you know, what loyalty is. They're getting it off TV. They're getting it off music. They're getting it off negative rap. You know, that is out there and that is permeated out there, and it makes them believe that's the way of the world. So I will behave just like I listen to or just like I see. You know, that monkey see, monkey do mentality. You know, and that's incorrect. You know, loyalty, respect, dignity, you know, is an internal thing that needs to be nourished, you know, and that's got to be nourished by parents, responsible people that have that same self-respect, dignity, and loyalty that they would want their children to have. That's something that has to be taught. But if the children are not being taught that and they're being taught something entirely different, then that's what we see in the street. And like I said, you know, that department really needs help, you know, when it comes to these children being taught that.
Right. Um, I just want to say this. I know you say you stand for peace, love, and all that. Of course, you know that's all that's gonna be over here. You know, I practice, you know, respecting others. Nobody here gets disrespected. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you get disrespectful, you get gone. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think the brother Questman said it best. A lot of things that we used to live by, and I'm not saying, you know, our ancestors and the way we lived as children is better than anybody today in this new generation. But I think somewhere along the line, the definition changed for a lot of things that we value,
Yeah.
and loyalty is one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then what you said, John, about the not being able to work with another artist, you know how fucking corny that is? You know what I'm saying? We did not create that particular definition of loyalty. That came along today. So when we speaking of the young generation, they didn't learn that from us. They created that. So no one can get mad at us because we will never tell nobody you can't do us that shit. Get that fucking money, bro. Get your money. Simple as that. But I understand what you're saying as well, as far as how people see loyalty different. But to me, it's one definition, and you can't change it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to put exceptions on loyalty. Nah, loyalty is loyalty, man.
Right.
That's how I see it, bro.
It should be firm. That's right.
I agree with you, bro. I agree with you, bro. I really do. And I want to say this too. A lot of people like to put perceptions on everything.
Yeah.
Not
that's
just
what
loyalty,
kills me, bro.
everything.
That shit irks me when somebody create an exception. Well, if it's this, then it's different. No, loyalty is loyalty, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna love who you love unconditionally. You ain't gonna add no goddamn well with her feet stink. I ain't gonna love her. No, you fucking love her. You love her. You know what I'm saying? So man, damn all that shit, man. You a smart dude, man. Very smart dude. But let me hit this song real quick, man, because they talking in the chat, man. They talking in the chat. This is something that I truly value right here. We'll be right back.
Have you ever looked in your kids' eyes, man, and just say, man, I love this little kid, man, and I helped make this kid, man. I don't see how nobody can turn their back on their kid or not be there for their kid when their kid need them, man. You laid down and had that kid, nigga.
Block front.
Let me talk to you. See, I got a kid that love her daddy to death, and she look just like me. She act just like me. It's a beautiful thing, man. How can you not love that?
Don't ask me what the fuck happened. I seen it. I said, shit just kicked me out. So my apologies. I seen it when it happened. As soon as that music stopped, I said, it's finna kick me out. So give me a second. Let me bring that video back up. I'm like, man, come on with the fucking games, man. All right, where is that, man? Jesus Christ. Great topic. Great discussion, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all check the chat out, man. See what they talking about.
Have you ever looked in your kids' eyes, man, and just say, man, I love this little kid, man, and I helped make this kid, man. I don't see how nobody can turn their back on their kid or not be there for their kid when their kid need them, man. You laid down and had that kid, nigga.
Block front.
Let me talk to you. See, I got a kid that love her daddy to death, and she look just like me. She act just like me. It's a beautiful thing, man. How can you not love that? Well, I want to tell my daughter right now, baby girl, I love you. Every day, all day. That'll never change. Taylor Gang. I do this shit just for my little girl. She means the world till I put that on my nigga Earl. Dog, man, I don't know where to start, man. Well, I'ma start it like this. My mom's $100 grand. I put one in her belly, it was all planned. This what you call being a man. I don't need a hand. I learned from the best. My grandma know that I'm a fan. The day she took her last day, I had to be a man. 7 kids, nigga, whole bunch of grand. 3 different generations stronger than your Superman. That's my influence, man. So I will never ruin, cause it's proven that I never been a loser. I got no choice, I gotta do it. Never turn your back on your responsibility. And a man is what it really means. It ain't a problem to put your head up on that guillotine. The real, see, they know just what I mean. I swear to God, I never leave. And I can't tell my daughter how much I love her, man. The only one never turned her back on me, man. I'm going to war about that one. You better believe that shit.
Yeah.
Now that's solid.
Appreciate it, bro.
That is solid. Now that's why
Man,
the first one. That's why the first inspired you did, right?
no, that's actually on a mixtape called
On the okay,
Manifest.
that is solid.
Yeah, I wanted to play that song because every time I watch it, listen to it, it do something to my soul.
Hmm.
And the way I love my little girl, it's like it's nothing I wouldn't do for her. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
If I had to make any adjustments for her, it wouldn't be a second. You couldn't. I wouldn't even second guess whatever it is I'm
right.
gonna do.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that the same way for my two. You know.
And that's how you treat things that you value.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I lost my mom and my brother, I still had something to live for, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh
could have
yeah,
just gave up, like, man, damn all this, man. Nah, man. I love that little girl too much to give up. You feel me?
yeah. I feel
Um,
that. I
So
feel that.
it's just, it's just, if people cherish anything, whether it's a kid, a friend, their business, whatever, you gotta have that in you. Nobody can put that shit there. It
Right.
gotta be in you. You
Hmm.
feel me?
That's right. That's right. It should be a part of you naturally, to know that. That's just that right and wrong basic stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like and what we was talking about with Jaws up is just like certain things is black and white. Somewhere down the line, shit, they added gray. Like, where the fuck
Right.
did this come from, man? You feel
That's
me?
right.
Like, where the hell did this come from? Like, I've never heard this. Who taught you this? Let me bring on our sister. I was hoping she came up here. Let's welcome Miss
Was that
Lorraine.
Miss Lorraine? Miss Lorraine is in the house.
Yeah.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and
Yes.
blessings.
Peace and
Peace
blessings
and
to you, love.
blessings.
How you?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I had
Yeah.
itis for a while. I took the grandchildren to mariachis, and I had a couple of hot tamales. Put me to sleep when I got home.
Yeah, I understand that. That itis kicked in real quick.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, but right, we talking about values and things that we value. I don't know how long you've been in here, but we already talked about loyalty, and we stayed on that for a minute. I'm
Yeah.
not going to touch number two. I'm not going to do that. That will be here all day on that one. Because it's spirituality. We're not going to touch that.
Okay.
No. So tell me what's your top, I guess, top three values that's big to you?
Um.
Things that you value, yeah.
Um. Loyalty is a good one. That's the best. Sincerity and I guess consistency. You
Mm.
know.
Now, she sound like me. You sound like me, Miss Lorraine.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my top three, I guess, because it all goes hand in hand. You
Yeah.
know, you can say you're loyal one minute and turn your back the next. You know, and
Hmm. That's right.
if you're not sincere, it'll show,
It'll
and so
show.
there's no
Mhm.
consistency in it. Yeah, yeah. So, without judging people, those three things should be obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a law that you know governs us. There are many laws that governs us in all aspects, and one of the laws is the laws of reciprocity.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. You get back what you send out, and you are
Yeah,
responsible for what you send out because that
yeah,
what you send out will return back to you. So it's
yes.
reflective, as I tried to state before. And that's a major part of self responsibility and self respect. Because when
Yes.
you come from that foundation, nothing can shake you. And that which
Yeah.
you take to the world gives back to you, in that
Yes.
very same way. Loyalty, honor, sincerity, all of that. And I like the word you use, consistency.
Yeah.
That plays a very important factor, being able to be consistent with self respect, loyalty, dignity, honor, love, all of those values that people appreciate and want to, show the world as to who they are, how they express themselves.
Yeah.
So I like your three. Those would be just right on top of mine.
Okay.
So
Because that plays a very important part.
I want to
Well,
go
my
to.
mind,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
you said reciprocity. And the first thing my mind went to was a tool. You know what a sawzall is? A reciprocating saw. It goes back. In order for it to work, it has to go back and
Back
forth.
and
It only
forth.
makes the cut when it
Yeah.
goes back and forth, And if you don't hold it right, whatever you're trying to cut, flops around. But if you hold it right, steady and still, it goes back and forth, cut forward, cut back. So, you get what you put into it.
Man,
Yep.
that's a good metaphor. I like that.
I want to read
Okay.
what Port City said. He said, "Social media and instant gratification killed loyalty for this new generation." What y'all feel about that?
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, oh shit, oh shit. Hey, I mean, just think about it. Social media. A lot of people live their life on social media and think that really confirms whether you right or wrong about something, who you are as a person. They live for social media. And
Hmm.
soon as the person hit that thumbs up or say, you right, they truly feel they're right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
that kills me. It goes back to just thinking of the topic I had brought up a while ago when we were discussing, like, if you are friends with somebody, say if it's your girlfriend, Lorraine, she cheated on a man, and she cheated, and then you see her on Facebook with a new boyfriend, the same nigga she cheated with, would you say, "Girl, I'm so happy you happy"? What? What? You cheated on that good man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wouldn't comment on it one way or another, but I wouldn't want to get involved in it. If it was a mistake, that's on her. If the new man knows about the old one, that's on him. That's how they choose to be. But social
Hmm.
media does have a lot to do with it. Um, everybody's business is on social media.
Yeah.
I was looking at the little clip you put out about Ti. Don't they know they need to leave that man alone?
For real. For real.
That's his business. Whatever he does, whatever he makes, he's trying to contribute to his neighborhood, his area, his society, to his family. And for somebody to publicly comment about it, who are you? And see, that's how the children are now, even with the teachers. Who are you? How can you tell me such and so? Everybody says what they want to, and it seems like everybody's attitude got like that after Donald Trump started talking about people and doing people any old kind of way. It's like everybody got nasty.
Right.
Everybody's special. You can say what you want to, and it's okay. But instead of talking it out, people pull out guns. That's what the new generation is doing now. They don't stand up toe to toe and fight or even argue. They pull out a gun. You
Right.
know.
What
Hmm.
up?
That's
What up,
right.
you new?
Hey, can you guys hear me good?
Yep.
Yeah, I can.
My computer has been acting a fool. So I had to get on my phone, and I was hoping it'd stay clear.
Hey, no, you good.
So I wanted to say one of the things that Lorraine just said. I agree with everything you said, the choices you made, but I also follow it with respect. The utmost respect. I can't stand disrespectful people, and they think it's okay to be disrespectful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Like, you want to yell at somebody and you want to talk to somebody any kind of way, but then when they try to talk to you, you want to overtalk them. You don't let them say nothing, and then you just want you, and it's okay. It is not okay.
Thank you. That's facts. That's
Amen.
facts.
Amen.
You said
Respect.
a
Yes,
mouthful there.
indeed.
Respect is
Yes.
huge.
Yes.
Another one that's on my list, and I take pride in this one as well. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but selflessness. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I
Yes.
I always try to consider others' feelings.
Yes.
Now, the way I consider your feelings, I might miss. You might say, nah, you should have did this. Well, I don't know how. If I thought about you before I thought about myself, I thought that fucking shit was selflessness. If you know what I'm saying,
Right.
correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
That's correct.
Uh, what's your thoughts on that, John?
No, you're right on the button, man. You are right on the button. Having the ability to put yourself in another person's shoes, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and understand, where they're coming from, and you have to be selfless in order to do that.
Yeah, I think that was you. You knew eating popcorns or something.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
who's popping popcorn?
Lorraine, what you think about what selflessness like? What does that rank with you?
um, the golden rule. You know, you can't do people any old kind of way and expect to get special treatment. For yourself. You know, you can hear me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. You started leaning.
No,
Anyway.
I got these shades on. I can't see these words on this chat.
Oh yeah. 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 The golden rule is the only thing. The best thing I can think of. And Questman talked about that the other night. A lot of people forget about that. People forget about it. And that was
How?
one of the things we learned growing up.
But don't it
That's
make
that.
sense
That's
though?
that basic stuff. That's
Yeah,
that
that's
basic
basic.
Yes,
basic stuff you get is
yes,
when you're a child.
yes, yes, yes.
It's
The old values that nobody has time to teach anymore, or nobody wants to hear.
Right.
let me ask you, since you said that, is that something that really has to be, I'm gonna say teach, but like bam to somebody's head to understand, like, if you don't want this person to treat you like that, don't treat them like that. Is that something that you really have to teach?
By example, yes, yes. See, that was the thing. Everything we were taught, we were shown an example of. It might have been at the end of a switch.
That's right. That's right. Get it. Get
You said a mouthful then, boy.
it. It
Yeah, and remember that a couple of years ago, the football player that was having visitation with his son. His son did something, and he popped off a switch and beat him with it, and they wanted to
Yeah,
kick him off the football team.
yeah,
And
I
he was
remember.
doing what he was taught. You remember? I can't remember who he played for or his name or nothing else, but he beat that little boy behind. I don't know what he did, and it's like they wanted to castrate him. Because he disciplined his son.
right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's that old school. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
The child.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Right.
So,
that's solid
morally
right
it's
there, Miss
legal.
Lorraine. That's solid.
Morally
Yeah.
it's legal. But, as far as the setup, it's not. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna jump into this song, and then we come back. We're gonna name the sub of the month. So y'all stay tuned, man. We right here. This is Grown Folk Talk, and I got two of the wisest people I know on social media. Yeah. We'll be right back.
All right.
Let me vent. Yeah, I've done dirt, no doubt. My day ones can vouch. Shit is a maze, I need a way out. This blood stain permanent, can't scrub it out. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Let me vent. Let me talk to y'all. I inhale the beat, exhale the truth. I am the streets. Who the fuck are you? Crime rate increase when bills are due. Over my head I need a roof, so I started selling crack as a youth. I use words to paint portraits of society's ills. Are you living to die, nigga, or you dying to live? Keep a weapon concealed, cause my hood is like a battlefield. What goes around comes around, karma's a carousel. And this amusement park, I refuse to call life. Something about this roller coaster that don't feel right. More downs than ups, or maybe I got bad luck. We go to jail and come out buff and tatted up, still feeling caged up, thinking that God don't give a fuck. That's probably the reason a lot of niggas are atheists. Shit, I still believe God has a plan for me, even though someone poisoned the roots on my family tree. I speak for those that have no voice. The life I live, all these other rappers wanna exploit, but I'd rather show them everything glitter isn't gold and try to detour them off this self-destructive road that I traveled so many times. Then I finally got wise. No man can judge me, only God gets scrutinized. So yeah, I'm throwing rocks and I live in a glass house. I'm trying to crack a wall in this bitch and air it out. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent.
Yeah, my Brody Port told me breathe on it. Plant the vision underneath and watch the seed open. As a youngin', I was raised by my pops. Older brother running the streets, I watched. Took heed to his words, he told me how the street life shice. Cold nights, rolling the dice, but that's not life. I learned at an early age, they don't want niggas to live that long. Learned that all my skin folk wasn't kinfolk all alone. That's before I was grown. Looking back, I probably took it for granted. The vital lessons of life happen organic if you let it. And pardon if I vent momentarily, moments of clarity. Spoken broad emotion is therapy, this the conduit to ventilation. Speaking life to the audience, listen close and peep the message, it's obvious, listen. I breathe, I breathe, now let me vent.
Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent.
Let me exhale, story told next tale. That church was that work, bending corners into the next cell. Went from a good life to sending kites to the next cell. Lost my whole wife, putting pipe in the next tail. But still was making money through the night, cause sex sells. When them hoes put on them clothes, they about to have a sex sale. Let's tell, tricks hit the block and path for fantasies. Had a chick from Cantonese, planted on her hands and knees. So prepared to grant the deed, taught her the trade to make the change. Only kept it real with her, I ain't had to fake the game. I know that I'm making money, I know that money don't make the man. But I was never with that high cap and I was really out here baking, fam. I'm smoking perk, rocking gold like a Lakers fan. You don't think she said, nigga, I ain't fucking with you nakers, man. Niggas never wake up until they put to sleep. Or whatever Pac said and he's not dead cause he still lives in me.
Yeah. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent. Let me get this shit off my chest before they finally lay my ass to rest. Yes, let me vent. I'm always on edge, I'm stressed. I have a few things I must confess. Yes, let me vent.
That was BSM, my BSM brothers, man, with Vent.
That's solid. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Yes.
Hey,
I want
it's crazy.
I wanted to show off my avatar that you knew made for me.
All
Glad
right.
you did. I'm glad you did that because that's going to play an important part on what this next segment is, which is a little small segment, but it's big to me.
Okay.
I want to announce the sub of the month, but first, before I even do that, let me find it real quick. I want this big. Never mind. Let me change that because I want y'all to see it.
Let us see.
All right. So y'all know my sub for January, which I'm doing it the previous month, was April. I know
Okay.
y'all haven't seen April.
No.
Lady Love actually asked about April, and I was thinking the same thing in my head. So soon as she asked, I said I got to check on her. You know what I'm saying? April just lost 3 people in 1 week in her family. So
Oh.
yeah, she said she'd appreciate it if y'all send prayers up her way. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna just have a brief moment of silence for our sister, April.
Okay.
Just a moment of silence, please. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Definitely keep her in your prayers. She said she'll be back soon as everything is situated and she get her mind back right. Because I know the feeling. 3 people in 1 week.
Wow.
Jeez. So April, if you're watching, you are in our prayers. You always
Yeah.
team.
Prayers and love.
Definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
I wish she was here so she can pass the torch. So our new sub of the month. This sub, I want to say she came from John's community, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Man, she is solid as they come. Ever since she's been here, she's been respectable. She's consistent. Always commenting in the chat. Got the heart of a Lorraine. You feel what I'm saying?
Now that sounds like somebody I know. Okay. Okay. I feel better now.
She's everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, and she don't change for nobody. You know what I'm saying? She learn as she goes. And she keep me on top of things that I don't know, especially with certain cases. And if she's listening right now, I'm pretty sure she knows who I'm talking about. So I want everybody, man, show some love. And do me a favor. Throw them 12s in the chat for my girl. 12.
Yes, yes, yes,
Right. Yes.
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 I knew that's who it was. I knew that.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's everywhere. Yes.
everywhere.
12-step woman.
12 step. And 12 if you can, if you don't mind coming up here. If you can, accept this honor, because you seen Miss Lorraine new avatar. I'm gonna get you one made too. Shout out to you, new. So in a
Yeah,
couple
big
of
shout
months.
out to you now. Big shout
Yeah,
Yeah.
out to you now.
most definitely, most definitely. While we wait on her to come up here, let's play a quick song. Yeah, I guess you call it a quick song. It ain't quick at all, but it's gonna give her time to get up here. We'll be right back.
And new tonight, an armed militia marches outside the suspect's home.
Well protected, well protected.
You don't win wars by marching and protesting. You win wars by fighting back.
Yeah, I love y'all.
say I told you so. When everybody else said, we were crazy, we was over the top, that we was making stuff up, but a lot of people don't realize that also was the moment that galvanized the start of our movement. It was from Brunswick that the NFAC blew up, and then the next time you saw us was at Stone Mountain. A lot of people act like we popped up at Stone Mountain, and we was in Brunswick first. I'm up in the building. It was the Brunswick issue first.
Some of these people be talking, and they ain't really about that action. We faced with a whole bunch of problems, while the blacks wanna add on baggage. It get cold in the world, motherfucker better get your jacket. If I happen to pull out my ratchet, better hope a motherfucker know magic. Body just wrapped in plastic, body just placed in caskets. If you're black, then your life just has it. Why the fuck our life ain't tragic? GMJ taught a nigga not to be so passive, so I won't be a weak little bastard. And the truth, I'ma seek that faster. No fucking around, we have just entered the chapter. We've been lost, not found. Now we got a little bit of backup, cause we coming with numbers and my people starting to stack up. You don't wanna see a nigga act up. AJ, tell them where we at, bro.
After the rain, we gotta change. We cannot do it the same. Better say his name, GMJ. But you gon' win this race. It'll be a whole brand new day. Goddamn it, we gon' win this case. Give a damn what your people say. Everybody yelling out GMJ, 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 GMJ. We don't give a damn what your people say. Everybody yelling out GMJ, GMJ. And this the way we rockin'. Bitches on the poppin'. We will not let you stop it. Let's go.
The ball done dropped, nigga called them cops. I told you that we called them ups. It's about that time, stop that line. And we don't really need no clock.
Locked down, under pressure, with the masks on.
But we back now or never. Motherfuckers better get their ass on. Ain't no sad song, and we won't leave the past alone. Cause the past it done made it strong. Cause the mind never made it home. And they wouldn't leave Georgia alone. Don't be playing me wrong, cause I keep me a chrome. Better move it along. I don't mind at all if you want a brawl. I can make a call to my big dog. I'm telling you, dog, this ain't shit talk. Wanna cross the line, you get picked off. See the man in black, it ain't shit soft. Put the man on mute, but man, we gon' fix y'all. Thought that we would stop, but man, we got pissed off. Days got changed, it's time that we lift off. Low 25 the day that we win, y'all. We don't give a damn about your agenda. We know you got troops, so go ahead and send them.
After the rain, we gotta change. We cannot do it the same. Better say his name, GMJ. But you gon' win this race. It'll be a whole brand new day. Goddamn it, we gon' win this case. Give a damn what your people say. Everybody yelling out GMJ, 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 GMJ. We don't give a damn what your people say. Everybody yelling out GMJ, GMJ. And this the way we rockin'. Bitches on the poppin'. We will not let you stop it. Let's go.
They did what they did to him because they thought they could get away with it because they actually believed. They believe. So when you tell somebody you're racist, you're not just accusing them of something that this is a person who holds a certain frame of mind. They believe they're right. People need to understand that, and this is my approach to systemic racism. That's why it's called systemic. It means that there's a system. It's not just one or two people. Yeah, you got those three people, and they got locked up. Okay, fine. But there's a system. In other words, look at the system that had to work for this not to be heard. This was not the first African-American male or female that has been shot, killed because of some racial misperception. We know that. And the rest is history.
All right. So
Yes, she is.
Miss 12 in the building, the new sub of the month. I just want to share a story with y'all about 12. 12, she stay on top of her shit. 12 showed me this is what a mod's supposed to do, bro. You feel me? She she'll send me clips, information about any case that she know I'm studying, anything I need to know about any damn case. And most of the time, I'm used to doing this myself. You know what I'm saying? I never really had nobody to do this for me. So when she actually sending me something, I guess we be mentally connected because doing it or I already done it. I looked it up. But 12 say, you know what? Well, I'd rather send it to you anyway, just in case you don't have it. I say, God damn it, salute. Yeah. And I appreciate you. So 12, we want to tell you, well, I definitely want to say thank you for everything that you do, not only here, but what you do on Team Viral, everybody from Miss V, to Edit Again Media, to Lady Love, Too Raw, the whole the whole family. Um, people got love for you, whether you believe it or not. And matter of fact, here come one of our other team members right here. Too Raw in the building. What's going on? In the
Yo,
dark.
what up, what up?
What's going on, man? Well,
On
right
the
now
road, like always. Hey, but I'm tuned in, I'm here.
all right, right now we honoring Miss 12, so we're gonna give her a chance to speak whatever you want to speak. 12, you got the flow.
I very humbly thank you. It's an honor to be your mod. And I'm not done learning. This is just the beginning. It's a Scorpio in me. I do, it's all or nothing with me. And so this is just the beginning. You haven't seen anything yet, Bus.
Okay.
I'm going to improve every month.
I appreciate you, most definitely. 12.
Much love to you, 12 Step.
And I don't forget kindness. Once you put that wrench in my hand, you got a loyal, you made a monster out of me, a loyal one. I got your back. I got your back. And you have my ultimate respect. I very humbly thank you.
No, I appreciate
this is an honor for me. Honor.
Hey, you deserve it. You deserve it. You know, it's
yes, indeed.
I created this sub of the month because y'all don't have to be sub to me. Y'all can just slide through and get out the door. But the fact that you not only a sub, you're a member. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my members out there. Everybody in green, if y'all see them in green, they members. They didn't have to do that. So I got a lot of love and respect for those who, participate in my lives, even spend money monthly with me. So I gotta show love. And that's, to me, that's loyalty to me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. I don't take nothing for granted. And that's just things that I value. People who spend time with me, I value that shit. Because you didn't have to. You feel me?
The reason why I'm a member is because you're overly generous. You're very generous. You spoil us rotten with your music. And you even sent me the Book of Enoch. I've been dying to read that. That's the least I can do.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel that way sincerely.
Yeah, that's boss. That is boss.
Yes, yes.
We got you new up here. What's up, you new?
Yeah. Before my phone start crackling like a popcorn, I just wanted to say, 12, you're amazing as a mod and now as my friend.
Yes.
We've been talking personally, so hey, you're an awesome person to get to know, and we will get to know each other a lot more than that. So you're an awesome person. I really like you.
I really like you too, so that means a lot to me that you just said that.
No problem. And then I remember what you said last time. You're like, I'm not a stalker. I'm just a friend.
People aren't used to, I just want to be kind. I expect nothing in return.
Yes.
That's what kindness is. And without an audience. I'm sorry, Miss Lorraine.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was going to say, Boss Man told me, you work. You work. Whatever needs to get done, you get it done. You work. And I like you too. I do too. I have a lot of respect for you and what you do. And it's like, dog, she's over here too. You're everywhere. Everywhere. That's commendable. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, a lot of people don't know that wrench. That's what that wrench for, to do some work. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. We give you that wrench to help us out. You feel me? So that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Well, but Boss was the very first one that gave me a wrench, and when someone's kind to me, I'm gonna give it all back.
Hey,
and I don't want
the golden rule, right?
Yes, the golden rule.
That's right. And that goes to the topic of discussion tonight, values,
Yeah.
how people reciprocate what they send out comes back. And you can see the physical evidence of it when those values click and they
Yeah.
mesh and they
Mm.
and they harmonize with each other in a way to where outcomes like this get presented. And I'm just so honored to know Boss Blake and Miss Lorraine and Miss Yunu and 12 Step and Brother Two Raw up in the building. That's what it's all about. That's what it's really all about. And when people can get together and express themselves in a way that it harmonizes with other people's values, yeah, you get the outcome that you see here on Boss Blake's channel right now. So
Gosh, wow. This entire panel I greatly respect, and I bow down to you. I can't believe I'm here right now. Wow.
I'm tripping
That
'cause
means a
y'all-
lot to me.
What up, Lady Love?
Oh my gosh.
Hello,
Lady
everybody.
Love is in the house. How you
What's
doing?
going on? What's up, Miss? Well, I had to come up here. Well, I'm gonna speak to the queen up there first. How you doing, Miss Lorraine? How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, sweetie. I'm good.
Good.
Thank you.
That's good. And hello to you also, Mr. John Q. But yeah, I come up here to say 12. You know I love you, lady. You know I love you. You do so good for everybody, and you make such a big change as far as in my love family as well. You deserve this and more, just to let you know. But yeah, I got much love for you, and I just want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you. I'm also for women power. I want to see. It's going to be fun to watch you extend and grow, and you too, and to Rob.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Salute, yeah, because they that dude almost got me out of my character the other day, but I'm glad Lady Love handled that shit because I was fuming hot. I'm like, hold on, wait a motherfucking minute, I'm gonna treat her like that, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But Lady Love took care of that shit.
You and I talked, boss, that we're not used to people having our back.
Right.
I feel the exact same way. People just don't understand that concept of true, real, everything we discussed tonight. So it's refreshing to see that it still exists. Imagine that.
It's all about the people you surround yourself with. That's I mean, if you look at this panel, man, Lorraine been around probably long as anybody. And then I got my new team Viral. Then of course, I'm solid with the NFAC. Is K Money in the building? Matter of fact, what up, K Money? A lot of people from the NFAC, like Miss Leslie, they've been around for a while, and it's just love that keeps people connected. And if you around somebody and you don't feel that vibe, that ain't the place where you're supposed to be. So if y'all still here, I just look at it like you really fuck with me. So I fuck with y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
100.
Completely. I just want to say
That's
that
hey,
though. And I
that's
want
what's
to,
up right there.
my bad. Because I was speaking to Too Raw and I missed Too Raw, but I just came up here to say that because y'all know I'm still recovering. So have a good night, y'all.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Poor baby.
Yes.
I have to show my be kind because there's a reason why I have that avatar. Exactly what we're talking about.
Well, we finna get you a new avatar. So I need you to email me some pictures, and I'm gonna get them over to you, and we're gonna tighten you up. You feel me?
Yes, sir. You're the boss.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I
Hey, what's
appreciate
up? What's up, John Q? What's up, John Q? What's up, Miss Lorraine? How y'all doing?
Yes.
What's up, 12? I ain't speaking to everybody on the panel, man. What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
How's it going, brother?
Got the gorilla in the
About to
trunk.
smash to the gorilla in the trunk. Hey, the gorilla in the driver's seat right now.
King Kong in the trunk. All right, let me play a little commercial, then we'll get back to business because we're gonna wrap it up in just a minute. And just in case y'all ain't see what just happened, you see how the team viral just popped up on here in support? That's goddamn love, man.
Yeah.
That's love, man. For real. For real.
I have to say, interject a little. Do you see what a genius Bossman is? If you want an intro for your channel that's creative and genius, contact Bossman.
Look
if
at
you
him.
want an excellent avatar, contact you know.
Matter of fact,
MTGV. Make this go viral TV. Two. Miss V. We in the building. Yeah. Network. Yes, sir. You gon' get the best work. MTGV. With your host, Miss V. Say it with your chest, putting work in, all on the net. Miss V. MTGV. Over here is Spot Network. Wanna review them, let us check first. To up and coming YouTube, you wanna get more viewers and slide through and maybe we can do it. Try to make it go viral. Is your channel sitting idle? Do you need some more subscribers? Do you need a couple riders? Then don't be sitting there quiet. Miss V got a team that'll ride. That's right. We got my girl, you knew. At it again, media, rocking on YouTube. Part of the network crew. They got the best work, fool. And that's true. We got the whole team on the tube. Bada boom, bada bing. On the winning team, they gon' make it go viral. TGV.
I don't know why she ended like that.
Hey, that song's so dope, man. Hey, I love that shit. I love that song, dog.
Yeah, so
Hey, I love that, dog.
Yeah, that was the one before you came to the team, so that's why we didn't have you in that one. But I think you knew actually.
Nah, it's cool. Hey, it's straight though. I love that.
That shit dope as hell, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I seen her play it earlier today.
So if you need any avatars, let you know.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. We're gonna do final thoughts. I'm gonna play a song, then we're gonna do final thoughts. I appreciate you, 12. Send me those pictures. Appreciate you knew. Yeah.
Thank you.
What you call
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. 100.
Yeah, great work. Great work.
Yes.
Oh, you're going crazy. You gone crazy. You gone crazy.
You better march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. March when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, you better march when I step. Nigga, better march when I step. You better march when I step. You better march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. You better march when I step. March when I step. Them Georgia boys. Hey, but we not from Atlanta. It's boss man the blick and it's crucial the cake. When we come together, nigga, form on me hammer. Fuck it, I had no manners. They sleeping on us good in they pajamas. I bam 'em, nail 'em down like a hammer. Stop playing with 'em, gon' kill 'em, nigga. Damn, what's next, nigga? I don't even know. I'm a giant around this bitch, nigga. Fee 5-4. I been round and around this game like a rope. It's about to go down like a motherfucking slope. If I had to be an animal, I'd probably be a goat. And I stay up in the hood, you can call me a coat. Can't beat me in rapping, nor beat me in trapping. Can't beat me in chess or tic-tac-toe. You better march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. March when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, you better march when I step. Nigga, better march when I step. You better march when I step. You better march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. You better march when I step. March when I step.
I'm the lieutenant. I'm checking you bitches ain't minding your business. I'm from the trenches, you niggas ain't taking it serious. Pussies, they tend to be curious. You gotta be kidding me, keep me a remedy. His head on the guillotine, that what it finna be. I know you scared of me, that what it better be. Open chest, nigga, but this ain't no let it be. So what are you telling me? Greener than celery. I know the truth that you niggas prepare for me. All of these bitches, I know they don't care for me. I'm cooking them up and I been had that recipe. Softer than pleasure me. Bitches, they pleasure me. That ass be so soft and they shake like the letter B. Calling me king and they wanna be queen. You messy little bitches, I do not fuck with you.
You better march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. March when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, you better march when I step. Nigga, better march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, better march when I step. You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. You better march when I step. March when I step.
Where your manners at, big bitch ass nigga? What's all that shit on my table? What look like on your table? Cocaine, big bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. When TK get back, you gonna have to get your ass up out of my house and take this shit with you. You want me out, Mike? You want me out? Put me out, Mike. You ain't put your girlfriend out when she got a chair and popped that picnic, big bitch ass.
You better march when I step. Nigga, march when I step. You better march.
Before we do final thoughts, we got Miss At It Again Media. She had to slide through the show.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This was a 12 step because she came onto our live today and we got to know each other. And I really, really appreciate everything you do.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
You're so well spoken, and I appreciate you. I respect you, and I'm glad that I made you a mod for my channel as well.
Yes.
Definitely.
100.
100.
That's the comedian.
100.
I'm the comedian.
The comedian right there.
Hey, I gotta put some laugh up in there somewhere.
Shame.
No, it's shame.
Good to see you at It Again Media.
Good to see you too, John Q. And Queen.
I'm taking that clip. Watch. I'm gonna take
you make that clip, girl. We're gonna be fighting. But Queen Lorraine, thank you so much. Wonderful interview. Everything. Too raw. I gotta get you next interview. Don't be hiding.
Nah, I ain't gonna be hard. Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready right now. I'm ready.
All right, gotcha.
All right, well,
I got to interview all y'all. I only got one under my belt.
Tighten up.
I gotta get on my. I gotta get to
it. Yeah.
Say with your chest that you about to do your interviews. Too raw. Gorilla.
We in the building.
Hey,
say it with your chest.
You next. You next. You next.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the final thoughts. I appreciate everybody for coming in, and salute again to Miss 12 for winning sub of the month.
Sub
And
of the month.
we're gonna keep riding this thing until the wheels fall off. So I appreciate you. But we're gonna start our final thought with my two guests tonight. So if y'all want to, y'all can step if you want to, but we're finna wrap it up. And we're gonna start with Miss Lorraine. Final thoughts.
Okay. Communication is what I was thinking as you know, looking at everybody that had come up, and Port City did a couple of videos this morning that I really appreciated, and he was thinking along the lines of the golden rule, miscommunication, and if everybody doesn't decide on the language to speak in order to communicate with, you have chaos and turmoil, and some people live off that, they feed off of that, and so with this group now and the people that you're collecting together, everybody's speaking the same language. Everybody's communicating well, and sometimes you can communicate indirectly and send a better message than directly. Sometimes you might bump heads, but if you find another way to send that same message, you might be better understood. And I feel like with the chit chat I had with Yunu yesterday, I was sending out a message, and I think everybody heard me. It's like if the shoe fits, wear it, and everybody put on the right shoe. It appeared, nobody was offended by anything that I said, and I got my message out without a direct conversation to anybody. And so, communication, loyalty, sincerity, consistency, and I'm gonna show you this, boss man. Let me see, what's this right here? What is
What is
that?
that? What's that?
Rolling a booger. rolling booger. And
Sticky
then you
little
gotta
booger.
flick off. I'm your sticky booger.
I listen,
You have to
trust me.
wipe me on something or somebody to get rid of me, you know. But then anyway, that even though I came in late, I enjoyed it. I appreciated it, and being able to come up and have some grown folk talk. And I salute everybody, all your associates. Some people that are hiding in the bushes. Whatever anybody does, I salute you. I respect you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Salute. That
Say it with
sticky
your
little
chest,
booger.
Miss Lorraine. Say it with your chest, because you're coming to my live again.
Well, definitely. I appreciate what you said is 100% true, and that was a part of why I did this live. Exactly what you
All right.
just said. So I
All right.
appreciate it. Most definitely the lioness. We're gonna take it over to the Godfather, my homie, John Kill.
Wow. Now,
John
Miss
Q.
Lorraine, you took my words. You took my words, Miss Lorraine. Much love to you. And much love to everyone on the panel and in the chat. Spending good quality time with a topic that's least spoken about, people's values. When we talk about values, we have to always remember that our values are different, okay, to the next person. We must be respectful of that and be mindful of it. That's taught me the ability to be careful about how I communicate to people. Either you're going to communicate with intentions or you're going to communicate in a way to where it's going to be misunderstood. And the last thing anybody needs is to be misunderstood. Nobody wants to be misunderstood. And the way that you can improve on it, and I've worked on this for years because the spoken word is just so important and it carries weight and it can move mountains. It can move people too. And so we have to be very careful of the spoken words we share among one another. We have to be responsible for the words that we express to another person. No one likes a dictator, and no one likes to be spoken down to or condescendingly spoken down to. Being aware is the first step. Knowing how you're communicating with other people. And I piggyback off of Miss Lorraine because it is a very important responsibility when it comes to values. Love, honesty, integrity, loyalty, trust, all goes with your ability to communicate. And so we need to slow down. We need to, stop making instant coffee, this instant gratification, that's going on, especially on social media. Pay attention to what another person is saying. My father used to tell me, what you do speaks so loud. What you say, I can't understand sometimes. And
say that again. Say it again one more time, John. Say it one more time.
What you do speaks so loud. What you say, I can't understand sometimes. And that leads to a responsibility of the individual. How you communicate is going to determine your position when it comes to relationships, friendships, love matters, everything. Your life is based on your communications. So being very mindful of that at all times, especially on social media, whether it be via text message or chat room commentary, or even the comments that you leave under the videos, you are responsible for how you communicate to other people. And I think that, that brings us full circle when it comes to the values that we talked about tonight. So that's my message. I've learned some very hard lessons when it came to those values, and it all points down at one aspect of who you are as a person, and that's your ability to communicate effectively. Don't dictate, speak from the heart, share for what you want to share, express yourself, but also take time out to listen, because that's why God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Over talking on top of someone, and I'm talking about social media now, over talking when someone else is talking, it says a lot. It says a lot. It says you're not listening, you're not paying attention, you're not valuing another person's ability to express themselves, and it'll shine through. And before you know it, you'll start to see some fade to black. People start to fall away, and you might not know the reason why. So if there's any message I could give to anyone on social media, content creator, upcoming content creator, your ability to communicate is either going to be your best friend or your worst enemy. Thank you, Mr. Boss Blake.
Man, well, you said a mouthful.
Perfect. Yes.
I got a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, he just mentioned the word dictator twice. Look, I'm gonna name my mods per se media mod squad, but I was told I couldn't use that. So then I said media dictators, and he just said dictators. No, down with dictators, down with that. But it was a different kind of dictators. So let's not get it twisted, guys.
All right. Anybody else on the panel want to, say anything, plug yourself, drop your links in the chat, whatever. You knew?
At it again, you get on my nerve. You always gotta make me laugh when I'm trying to be serious.
We could be
anyway.
Have fun.
Anyway, yeah, you were talking about loyalty earlier. I am loyal to a fault, and that's why a lot of people take advantage of me, because I am very loyal, extremely loyal, respectful to others. I respect what people's views are. I respect people's opinions, but like not a lot of people, appreciate that. So just so y'all know, I do appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody and anybody who does things for other people and not always thinking about themselves. Um, my kids will tell you, I'll fix my plate last. And that's how I am with everybody. If I have a dime in my pocket and you need it, I will give it to you. That's the kind of person that I am. And don't get it twisted. I don't get walked on like a rug, but at the same time, some people think they can just because I'm nice, but that's not what it is. But like I said, loyal, respectful, that's what I am.
They use her as a runner.
You can stop right there.
Oh, okay.
Too raw. You got anything, bro? I'm off mute. Hey, you good?
Yeah, man. Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. First off, I wanna give Boss Man his flowers while he here, man. I don't know if you know it or not, bro, but like you inspire me a lot, bro. Like just to see your grind and like everything you do. You know what I'm saying? You a great example out here. You know what I'm saying? You a stand up guy, and like you helped me a lot, like better my YouTube platform. You feel me? So I want to give you your flowers, bro, and you keep me in check like a big brother should. On one time a dude had me hot on my live, and Boss Man hit me up on the text message like, "Hey man, calm down. Hey, don't let him take over your live like that." And I had to pipe down because I almost lost it. You feel me? And I appreciate that, bro. Like, for real, I appreciate the work you put in on your platform. Like, I be feeding off of you. Like, I feed off of you. Like, I see what you doing over there. And, like, I don't go, like, copycatting them, but it make me thinking, like, open up ideas for what I can do on my platform to be better. You feel me? So, I want to give you your flowers on that, bro. For real. And everybody that's on the platform. I ain't even know I was on the big screen. What up? Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm up here looking at the road talking. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I ain't even know I was up there like that.
I just saw something too. You talking and you,
What's up?
you no hands on the wheel, but I see the lights moving. What kind of stuff is that?
Nah, I got one hand on the wheel. I got one hand.
Oh no,
up
not
here
a couple
to the
minutes.
side.
You like no.
Yeah, I've been doing this, man. I can do it. You feel me? I can do this like this. And I got everything. I'm in 10th gear rolling. I'm straight.
I thought you were.
Hey, but I got another thing I want to say.
Driving a New York City subway train there for a second.
Nah, this how I'm comfortable. Hey, I be comfortable like this. Hey, but hey, I want to say something else to John Q. Like, I wanna learn more from you too, man. Like I hear how you talk and everything, and like you say some stuff like you say what your daddy said. What he said? You said
What you do speaks so loud. What you say, I can't understand sometimes.
Yeah, man. Like that's what's up. Like my grandma used to say, if you don't like my apples, don't shake my tree. You know what I'm saying? So, I love everything what y'all doing. So I'm shaking y'all tree because I like the fruit that's falling from it. You feel me?
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's Boss Man got them punchlines coming at me. Boy, I been writing little songs. You feel me? Hey, but I love all y'all, man. I love all y'all. I love everything y'all doing, man. Like I just want to keep it going, and we're gonna elevate and grow, and we're gonna take off the sky the limit, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Edit Again Media, you got anything?
I did, but I got lost in translation somewhere. I forgot what the hell I was going to talk about. Good gracious. I hate when that happens.
I tell you what, we're going to go to the sub of the month, and when she get done, maybe you might remember.
Well, I have to wait 3 hours to drink my wine because I wouldn't want to talk. You know I go to bed at 7. All right, go to her. I'll come back.
12? You still there? I don't even think 12 still knows she's still up here.
Be kind. It's gone.
Yeah, she 12 probably in the chat somewhere.
Oh, why she do that to me? Somebody chat, right?
Okay,
help somebody.
sorry, I had to undo.
Oh, there she go. Okay.
If the people in your circle aren't contributing to your growth, then you're not in a circle. You're in a cage. And
oh, dang, girl.
Talk your talk. Talk your talk.
Pause.
Drop it like it's
Pause.
hot.
Well, pause.
And we can all help heal the world by finding beauty in our differences. We need to quit competing and lose the jealousy and knocking each other down to get ahead, because we could all benefit by encouraging, inspiring, uplifting one another. And I wish YouTube would understand that, but we're on the winning team. So over here, we do understand that concept.
I got to put that on wax. I got to put that on wax. Yes, Lord. Yes.
I
Man.
like that one.
And then my last thing, I'm adding April to my prayers. God knows who I'm talking about when I'm praying for April. And I hope that she can be with me next month to pass the torch of the best mod of the month. I want her to be there.
Most definitely. Appreciate you, man. That's love.
That
K Money said she feel the love in the room. God damn it, I do too.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. That was one of the person I was thinking about too.
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't seen April Smith. And I'm like, what the hell? But my thoughts right now is on we talked about this on our live. And we said the only thing that would make or break a team is ego.
Absolutely.
Definitely. We just talked about this. And it seemed like I said, we're not gonna be the Jackson 5. Or the 5 heartbreaks or New Edition. We're gonna keep it rolling and we're gonna do what we do. John Q.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of the questions I asked them, have anyone ever seen you outside of your avatar? I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Because we had a conversation about that. About, can you trust somebody to hide behind an avatar? That was one of our conversations. But I was told that a couple of people seen you. So.
Yeah.
Can we get a special viewing for a quick second?
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Face, no case. No face, no case. Don't do it, bro.
Yeah. Why? What? He might get this room blowing.
I can answer that. John is the real thing. I think he likes to be mysterious. Remain as mysterious, and I find that appealing. And that's why
I'm mysterious, but I show myself.
Anyways,
rainbows and unicorns.
I did a birthday live last year, and Boss Blake, along with Crucial K and Neutral, joined me on my panel, and sure enough, I was rocking to the music because that's what we were doing. We were playing some music and whatnot, and I turned my camera on. So there are instances and during my lives where I will flip my camera. So if you want to know the man behind the avatar, you got to come check me out.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant by appealing. That intrigued me.
Let me put some music on right now. I'm just playing. I got you. Thank you so much, everyone on the panel. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the up here. And much love and blessings to April.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Appreciate everybody for being up here. John, Lorraine for being my, my co-host on the show, and then my team Viral, and most definitely big shout out to 12, the sub of the month.
Yes.
There you go.
There he is.
you go.
That's John
Uh-oh.
Hey, all right. The man behind the voice. Gotcha.
Yes.
But we definitely gonna get up out of here. Shout out to everybody that fell through a little late. Yaya, K Money, Nikki New, Leslie, Brazy. Appreciate the super chat, Brazy, man. Appreciate the love, bro. Anybody I miss, man, blame my mind, because my heart in the right place. Always know that, man. And we're gonna end it with a song I ain't hearing in a while. It's called Life.
Can I say something real quick? Real quick.
Go ahead.
Thank you guys for coming. I'm talking to everybody in the chat. And also, John Q, I'm glad you got your computer. Now we can go back to investigating
Yes.
getting on the case.
Yes.
We got to get Daniel home. We got to get Daniel home.
Yeah, and one thing I want to also just say real quick to Miss Yunu, I truly appreciate you keeping Daniel's name out there on your channel.
Thank you.
Every single live she does, she keeps the work that we're doing on the case out in front. And I appreciate that from you, Miss Yuno. Also, I appreciate Mr. Boss Blake for putting out the $20 challenge on his channel regarding the Daniel Robinson case. You know, David Robinson has been out there since June 26th of last year looking for his son. And he's asking for some big support so that he can locate his son and bring him back.
Right.
He knows that it's not a rescue, it's a recovery. And so, with that said, much love to all the content creators that are keeping Daniel Robinson's name at the forefront when they go live and sharing the link to the website.
Most definitely.
So thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Shout out, cuz. Y'all in the building.
Hey, what part of Arizona was that in? I'm in Arizona right now.
Buckeye.
Yeah, that's Buckeye, Arizona.
Buckeye, okay. Yeah, I'm coming through Eloy right now.
Yeah, it's about 40 miles outside of Phoenix.
Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm in that area now.
All right. Well, salute. This has been another episode of Grown Folk Talk. We're going to get up out of here, but we're going to play this jam and I'm gone.
Okay.
I love everybody, man.
All right, boss.
Thank you for having us,
Much
boss
love to
man.
everybody. Much love to everybody.
Mama told me clean my mess up so I wouldn't stress her and leave my homework on the dresser. I was like a professor. My motivation came from cultivate. For those who slowly hated on my generation, those the one I knew that wouldn't make it. My concentration, you could never break it. My domination never hesitate. His mercy and his good graces. But nowadays, it's a lot we facing. To one virus turned to a whole lot of cases. They racist. Another black man facing cases. They try to break us all down with every situation. I'm from Obama Nation. It hurt him bad when he got nominated. It's a shame cause the blacks still hating. See the progress, I can taste it. Why they still think we on the wait list. The only ways make it so we can't make shit. We still search for greatness. And I don't know how you gon' take this. The truth is you still gotta face. Still lacking education. That bullshit they teaching us is basic. Two parents in the home and slowly fade. While the bar ain't even raised. When a death is the only damn occasion. That's the only time my people start praying. Now how is that amazing? They keep a bag so they blaze. All that loud shit make a nigga lazy. Hey, you can take it how you want, Pepper. I'm just speaking facts, so that's all. This is about the big shit, Pepper.